The 1600s, a wild and untamed land called the New World. Colonists arrived with dreams of survival, prosperity, and knowledge. Visuals: ships arriving at the coast, pilgrims setting up settlements, native flora and fauna. Focus: the motivation of early colonists, practical needs gave rise to curiosity and innovation. Scene 2. Natural curiosity, the first observers. Minutes 5 to 10. Narration: with no formal science institutions, farmers, pastors, and explorers became amateur scientists. Characters: John Winthrop Jr., governor and alchemist Cadwallader Colden, wrote on botany and physics. Visuals: old journals, drawings of plants, experimental setups. Theme: observation of nature laid the foundation for American science. Scene 3. Practical science in colonial life. Minutes 10 to 17. Narration: science wasn't for theory, it served survival, farming, weather tracking, medicine, navigation. Segments: early agricultural experiments, herbal medicine and midwifery. Navigation and surveying tools. Interview segment: actors reading from letters or journals of early settle. Scene 4. Benjamin Franklin, the Enlightened American. Minutes 17 to 27. Narration: a printer turned philosopher, Franklin's experiments would electrify the world. Focus: kite experiment, invention of the lightning rod. His role in the Royal Society of London. Visuals: animated diagrams of experiments, reenactments. Quote: he snatched lightning from the skies and the scepter from tyrants. Scene 5. The American Philosophical Society. Minutes 27:33. Narration: Franklin founded America's first scientific society in 1743. Details: purpose: promote useful knowledge. Early members: David Rittenhouse, Thomas Jefferson. Visuals: meetings, paper publications, instruments. Theme: collaboration and sharing of knowledge. Scene 6. Science and the American Revolution. Minutes 33:40. Narration: the revolution wasn't just about politics, it was about ideas. Characters: David Rittenhouse, astronomer and surveyor; Thomas Jefferson, botanist, inventor, writer. Focus: Jefferson's scientific interest shaping the Declaration. Science and technology aiding military tactics. Quote: science is the architect of liberty. Scene 7. Botany, exploration, and the new frontier. Minutes 40:48. Narration: as settlers pushed west, scientists followed with notebooks and microscopes. Focus: Bartram family, first American botanists. Surveying and mapping the American wilderness. Visuals: vast forests, collecting samples, mapping terrains. Theme: science as exploration and documentation. Scene 8. Women in early American science. Minutes 48:52. Narration: though often unrecognized, women played vital roles in colonial science. Stories: midwives and herbalists, Eliza Lucas Pinckney, agricultural innovator, indigo dye. Visuals: women teaching, gardening, healing. Scene 9. Toward a scientific nation. Minutes 52:58. Narration: by the late 1700s, science had become part of American identity. Discussion: Jefferson's dream of a nation led by knowledge. Establishment of science in college. Science in the Constitution. Era. Scene 10. Legacy and transition. Minutes 58-60. Narration: the seeds of American science were planted in the colonial era. The 1800s would see them blossom. Closing message: from Franklin's kite to Jefferson's pen, the 1600s and 1700s laid the foundation of a nation guided by knowledge. Background music suggestions: colonial instruments, flute, harpsichord, light orchestral scores for emotional, reflective moments. Thunder and storm sounds during Franklin's experiment. Notes for production: add voiceovers from Franklin and Jefferson. Letters for authenticity: use animations and maps to explain concepts like electricity, plant classification, and land survey. Include timeline visuals and dates for context.